What's up, guys? Alberto here. Hope everybody's having an amazing week, just like we did. Today is Saturday. I usually shoot these on a Friday. But man, today is Saturday. Another gorgeous day, like always. My favorite spot in the world. Got a little bit of time. The kids, the family are doing, I don't know what they're doing right now. So I got a little bit of time to myself. And I had one of my favorite breakfasts. Here's what I want to talk about. This is so important. I want to talk about rocket fuel, or the lack of rocket fuel. I just had one of my favorite breakfasts. It's Saturday. My Saturdays are pretty lazy. I go hard Monday through Friday. Saturday, I just decompress usually. And so this breakfast is called cochinita. Cochinita is a Mayan, it's a very traditional Mayan breakfast. It's pork. And they put it in an oven. It's an underground oven. You know, like if you've been to Hawaii, right? The luau's in Hawaii, they have kalua pork, they call it. Kalua pork, same thing. If you've been to a luau, right? They dig a hole, stick the pig in there, and they leave it there overnight. So for about 14 hours, it's cooking underground in this natural oven. This is the same thing. They dig a hole in the ground, stick it in there, and it cooks for about 14 hours all overnight. And then they, dig it up. And so it's so soft. It's amazing. It's amazing. But I got to tell you, I don't know if you can tell, I'm kind of lazy now. Probably going to take a little nap here, right here on my chair. See, my chair is ready to go right there. Lay there for a little bit. Just lazy, man. No motivation. Which is perfect because it's a Saturday. Very low energy. Just feel like relaxing. But why does that matter? Most people, this is how they feel. How I feel right now. I just want to lay down. This is how they feel most of the day. Most days. Monday through Friday. Always. So every top producer, you want to make more money, right? You want to make more money? Every top business owner, entrepreneur puts rocket fuel in their body. Not pig that's been marinating for 14 hours for breakfast. Oh my gosh, what a horrible way to start the day, huh? But it's delicious. I got to tell you, you got to enjoy it, right? Every once in a while. Grant Cardone. A lot of you guys follow Grant Cardone. He's 62 years old. Great shape. Put some good stuff in his body. He's actually just coming out with some 10X health stuff. Bob Proctor. We just lost a great. Bob Proctor, 87 years old. He's in great shape, right? And if you ever work with personal trainers, they'll tell you 80% is what you put in your body. 80% is what you eat, your nutrition. So during the week, I put in rocket fuel. We have a chef. She's a vegan chef. She studied in China. Man, it's vegan from scratch. Everything just it's like eating vitamins, for meals. Just vegetables and pure food, organic food, whole food. That's easy to digest. The body burns the most energy. The body uses the most energy by digesting. Uses the most energy, not burns. Uses the most energy by digesting. So we want to get rid of that as much as possible during the week when we're doing business, right? And so in the morning, I actually fast in the morning. And I do this. It's kind of like a bulletproof coffee, but it's a bulletproof tea with yerba mate. We've been talking about that in our mastermind. We have somebody that just lost 24 pounds, started doing it this year, about 3 months ago. That's something that can happen because it makes your body into a efficient burning fat machine. And it uses brown fat to power your brain, which is it's the cleanest energy. So you can think very well. You have a lot of stamina. You don't have a lull, at 2 p.m, right? When most people get drowsy, you don't have that. That doesn't happen. And so you can just think, you can be a machine. After that, I have a smoothie. And again, it's all vegan, plant-based. It's plant-based protein, all good stuff, all organic. That was given to me by a doctor, a sports medicine doctor who was at the 2016 Olympics in Rio, taking care of the athletes. So he's pretty damn good at what he does. So he's the one that gave me that. We put some fruit in there. Again, all good stuff. And then I have a meal, usually towards the end of the day, 4 o'clock, 5. But I'm burning very efficiently. I have a lot of energy. And then my meal is vegan, again, from the chef. Now, when this was recommended to me by a mentor, and I was like, get a chef. Like, I'm not a snob. I can make my own meals. I can, right? You're probably thinking that right now. Oh, what a snob as a chef. It all became about efficiency. I broke it down. My mentor had me break it down. I was spending 15 to 20 hours a week, because back then I was eating like 4 or 5 meals a day. What am I gonna get? Go to the grocery store, cook it, dishes, clean up, do it again, 15 to 20 hours. Said, is it maybe more efficient, more effective for you to spend that time on your business? Huh, yeah. So the chef pays for herself, it's a her, 10 times over. And she can do a way better job than I can. She makes her food alkaline. She studied this stuff in China. It's pretty amazing. So it makes our body alkaline, which again makes all your organs run a lot better as well. And so maybe it's not time for a chef yet. It's okay. Most of you, maybe not. But there's amazing food delivery services. There's one called Thistle, which I have a few friends that use. Thistle, Thistle. I don't make an affiliate or anything. But they swear by it, and you have different things that you can choose depending on what you're looking for. All good food. Because it makes a huge difference, guys. And as I hang out with more and more top producers, top business guys, these are people earning multiple million a year. Excuse me. Ooh, there it is. There's my meal. There's my pig flaring up. So you don't want to be like that at work. You don't want to be like that when you're presenting to somebody. Like, oh, excuse me, let me, got a lot of burp here. And so really look at what you put in your body. Is it rocket fuel, or is it something that's weighing you down? Is it poison? Most people put in poison. And really, little by little, make it a point to change that. You know, not that long ago, I used to shove McDonald's down my throat, and man, I was in all kinds of bad shape, 40 pounds heavier than I am now. And so I changed it to where I just had like raw almonds and stuff in my car in between appointments, you know? And I got to tell you, it takes a little bit more effort. It takes some planning. It takes some discipline, which are all characteristics of the top producers. So we have to start acting like the top producers now before we can have their results. Most people are like, no, give me the results first, and then I'll start acting like a top producer. It's kind of silly, right? It's like, yeah, give me the 6-pack now, and then I'll start doing sit-ups later. Yeah, it doesn't work. Kind of silly. So really look at what you're putting into your body. Is it rocket fuel? Especially during the week, Monday through Friday, man. I eat vegan. I'm not a vegan at all. I love a good steak. I love a good pig, like I just had for breakfast. But during the week, do some planning. Maybe you do it on the weekend, and maybe get one of these meal services. Maybe just get some smoothie stuff that you can get that's nice and, you know, natural, good for you, gives you the minerals and vitamins that you need so your brain can focus, and you'll be kicking ass. And this is what all the top producers do. You'll never see a guy that's been on top for 40 years and he's a big old fat dude. So just start copying the clues that these successful people leave you. Put some rocket fuel in your body. And guys, we'll see you next week. Hope you have a great weekend.